Swept 3 heat events and won the pre-final by 4 seconds. And he'll come into turn number 2 for the first time. Matias Ramirez has picked up 1 spot. He goes to work on Ryan Norberg. Couple Tony Karts, 1-2 off of turn number 3. So Ramirez starting to separate himself from third place running Sebastian Sierra. As they'll work off turn number 9, they'll go down that long straightaway. You see the head tucked down for your leader, Ryan Norberg. Again, a couple drivers very familiar with each other. And Matias Ramirez, nice run on the entry to turn number 1. He closes up the gap. And he'll go to work now on your leader, Norberg, off of turn number 2. Matias Ramirez into 251. Again, not a very good qualifying effort. I think that's where Ramirez kind of got behind the 8 ball early on Saturday. We usually have very good qualifier. Qualified in the 8th position. In heat number 1, Ramirez finishing in the 3rd spot. Not so good in heat number 2. Ramirez finishing 7th in heat number 2. Finished 5th in heat number 3 and then had a top 3 finish in the pre-final. But he's been up there. But again, coming out of the gate, you want to try to qualify the best you possibly can. I think Ramirez has been kind of battling and swimming upstream a little bit. But right now, he's in contention. Very early on, 18 laps. Matias Ramirez, lap number 2, 55.855 for Ramirez at lap number 2. Definitely not going to let Norberg get away. Good start for Sebastian Sierra in that 222. Sits back in the 3rd spot. Now we'll flip it over. That'll be Luis Jose Forteza 3rd, Sebastian Sierra 4th. As they come across the line, little flip-flops. Saraceno down to 5th. They got a driver slowing down right there at the entry of turn number 7. Sebastian Sierra, a tough break for Sierra. Boy, that kart was flying pretty well.
All right, Jed, I'm off of you. If you'll roll your iris just a bit or right.
Yeah, Norberg not laying down easy as he continues to feel the heat behind him. Ramirez. Matias Ramirez going to work on your leader. And Ramirez running the tire tracks of Norberg. Not going to let him get away. Back at lap number 3, Forteza 55.530. That was quick time. In lap number 3, Ramirez just rolled quick lap with a 55.445 for Matias Ramirez. So Ramirez with 4 laps complete. Continued to run the tire tracks of Ryan Norberg. And Ryan is pretty well dominated the entire weekend. He's been very strong, but right now he's got Ramirez in tow. They'll make their way into turn number 10. They go down that long straightaway. And that speed limit sign showing about 59 miles an hour. A radar gun there as they come into turn number 10. A 4 complete, 18-lap final. Ryan Norberg trying to battle his way. A trip to Italy right now came in this weekend in contention, and he's done everything he possibly can to get all the points he needed to get that trip to Italy. You couldn't ask for a better day. As Norberg will cross the loop as your leader. Ramirez staying about a kart length behind him as they'll come into turn number 7. Matias Ramirez, Ryan Norberg. Norberg your leader, 5 laps complete. Ramirez holding on to that 2nd spot, stays right there in your tire tracks of your leader. They'll make their way down to turn number 10. Again, right around 61 miles an hour in the approach of turn number 10. Again. And off turn number 1, Ryan Norberg hitting his marks nice and smooth. You can see plenty of rubber on the track off turn number 2. It's been very dry here over the weekend, very warm conditions. They haven't seen any rain in the last couple days. As we come to you from the Lando Kart Center, Rock Cup USA, race weekend number 5, championship weekend, big weekend. Now Ramirez got the room. He's going to get past Ryan Norberg. How about that move off of turn 7? So brand new leader, Matheus Ramirez. And Ramirez now your leader. He's going to see that go by as Norberg sweeps right back to the inside. Norberg your leader now as they go down the straightaway. Again, Matheus gets a good run on the inside. He's got the room. He's got the real estate. Now your leader again is Ramirez. So a couple lead changes there and a couple turns. Ramirez off turn 12. He'll head into turn 1 as your brand new leader. And top 3 drivers nose to tail. How about this? Hey, I like what's happening. I like the party. And you're going to bring along Luis Jose Fortiza to 271. There's your top 3 drivers off at turn number 3. Ramirez, Ryan Norberg, and Fortiza. 1, 2, 3 as they come under the arch. They'll streak their way down into turn number 7. Ryan Norberg, he's got room, and he'll take it away. So Norberg takes it away from Ramirez one more time. Ramirez is very strong in turn number 10. We'll see what happens off turn 9. Now they'll go down the straightaway. Norberg, Ramirez, Fortiza, 1, 2, 3 down into turn number 10.
That's good, Jed. I like that.
Right there, nose to tail. Ryan Norberg not going to leave that lane open on the inside. Going to keep Ramirez behind him. 7 laps complete. Matheus Ramirez going to go to work now on Norberg. Boy, Jose Fortiza, guy that's right there watching the action in front, just waiting for somebody to make a mistake. And Fortiza's been that runner-up in all 3 heat events today. And again, he finished second in the pre-final, so Fortiza would love to get up front, but right now he's got a couple of heavy hitters in front of him. Ramirez right ahead of Ryan Norberg in turn number 7. Very exciting race here. And again, we've seen probably at least 5 or 6 lead changes amongst those 2 drivers, Norberg and Ramirez. 8 laps in, we'll be closing in on a halfway point next time by. Norberg gets a good kart length advantage down the entry to turn number 10. Right around 52 miles an hour. That time as they get on the binders. They'll slow them down. Now they'll work their way into turn number 12. Closing in on a halfway point. And Jose Fortiza, again, doing an outstanding job running in that 3rd spot. And Jose opened up this weekend qualifying on the pole position. Finished second in all 3 heat events, second in the pre-final. So 2s are wild for that Jose Fortiza as he'll pick up the halfway mark this time by. So 9 in, 9 to go. Your race leader, Ryan Norberg, started on the pole. Seen 5 lead changes among him and Ramirez. Ramirez right now running second. Fortiza third. Saraceno running 4th. Chick running 5th. Sasha Bonribo running 6th. Jimmy Cabrera running 7th. Bellinger running 8th. Seve DePinto 9th. Henry Brass 10th. Zachary Hancock running in the 11th spot. Running 12th, it'll be Nick Sanchez. Out of the race, Sebastian Sierra in the number 222. Dropped out back in lap number 3. Overall quick time so far at the halfway point, it is Fortiza, 55.184 for Fortiza. Your leaders now into turn number 3. Norberg, Ramirez, and Fortiza. Nose to tail now into turn 4. Well, Ramirez realizes he's got plenty of time. Got to wonder, was he trying to just figure out where he needs to be? When you get to that tail end of this race, he's picked a couple spots to make passes for Ramirez. He's had some success as long as he keeps Norberg in there in his sight. Now, again, a little bit of a gap on the entry to turn number 9. Ramirez overall quick time for him, 55.286. Norberg with a 55.297. And Fortiza overall quick time in the race, 55.184. Sasha Bonribo started this race in the 9th spot. How about Sasha now being scored in the 5th position, 7.5 seconds behind your leader. Good run for Sasha Bonribo as she sits in the top 5. And she's been battling, no doubt about it. You can't lay down. You got Jimmy Cabrera, Theo Chick, Bellinger, all in behind Sasha Bonribo. So it's not like it's been easy for Sasha in that 5th running position. Now Luis Jose Fortiza will finally muscle his way around for Ramirez. So Fortiza now running second. They'll exit off at turn number 9. They'll go down that long straightaway. Again, this has been pretty much the entire weekend. Norberg, your winner, and again, and then right behind him was Fortiza. And basically, we've seen that all events so far this weekend. 3 heats, pre-final, with Norberg, your leader, and Fortiza finishing second. And Ramirez has been in that third spot a couple times. And there's how it's settling down right now. 12 laps complete next time they come past the arch. Ryan Norberg, Fortiza, and being followed by Ramirez, your top 3. Saraceno running fourth. Nobody around Saraceno. Saraceno will complete lap number 12 this time by being scored in the 4th spot, 6 seconds behind your leader. Whoa. So now we'll see if Luis Jose Fortiza has got anything for Ryan Norberg. Yeah, the battle for that trip to Italy, a lot on the line, double points. And I talked to Ryan earlier today, you got to do everything you can, and that means try to win them all. And that's exactly what he's done. 3-time heat winner this weekend, pre-final winner. And right now, he's in charge coming off of turn number 2. Exits turn number 2 with about a 3-car length advantage into turn number 3. Look at Sasha Brian Weeble, boy, this has been a good race. Sasha holding on to 5th. Right behind her, Jimmy Cabrera, Theo Chick. Yeah, there it is. Sasha Brown. We will get a look on her currently being scored in the 5th place position. Jimmy Cabrera, Theo Chick. Again, a great battle between those drivers. Yeah, they'll make their way into turn number 9. They'll work off that hairpin turn. There's Sasha Brown Weeble in the 21. Again, Sasha started this this final in the 9th position. Again, finished 9th in the pre-final. And now Sasha will watch Jimmy Cabrera comes by. So Jimmy Cabrera now moves up into the 5th spot. Now going to the inside, Sasha going to be challenged off the top of turn 1. Good little wheel-to-wheel battle. That's the 256 of Theo Chick. And Theo going to muscle his way around Sasha Bonwibo. Good lap there in lap number 13. Some good racing, some movement going on there. So Jimmy Cabrera now 5th, Theo Chick 6th, Sasha Bonwibo 7th. And Luis Jose Fortiza's second place cart, 54.923. Did that in lap number 14. And all of a sudden, he is reeling in your leader, Ryan Norberg. Knock, knock, company at the back door. Set the table because Ryan Norberg, you've got company in Luis Jose Fortiza. Well, they'll go under the arch with Ryan Norberg. Now Fortiza going to go to the inside. He's got the room. And he'll work off at turn number 7 as Ryan Norberg watches Fortiza. Now they'll work off of turn number 9. So again, Norberg able to fight off Jose. Luis Fortiza keeps him behind him. Boy, Fortiza had a great run coming into turn number 7. 15 laps complete. There's Ryan Norberg trying to make a perfect afternoon. So Ryan Norberg now going to come under the arch. You'll see 2 to go this time by. Well, I'll bet you Luis Jose Fortiza would just love to try to get up there and grab one win out of this afternoon, and he stays in behind Norberg. Final 2 laps to go. And nice exit for Norberg, your race leader. And he'll head down into turn number 10. Again, Ryan Norberg, what a talent. He stays on the lead into turn number 12. Time's running out for Luis Jose Fortiza as they'll come to the top of turn number 1. And you watch them right rear tires really come up off the ground on the entry to turn number 1. Really lifting that right rear tire. So into turn number 4, it is Ryan Norberg. They'll make their way under the arch. White flag, 1 to go. Luis Jose Fortiza trying to get to the inside. Norberg going to protect him, going to force him to the outside. Nice piece of driving there by Ryan Norberg. You want to pass me, got to go to the outside. Fortiza could not do it again. He goes to the outside. Now they're wheel to wheel. Norberg off of turn number 9 with the advantage. They go single file now to the inside. Luis Jose Fortiza got the advantage, got a back out of it on the entry to turn number 10. Now Fortiza again going after him. They'll come off turn number 12. They'll head down into turn number 1. Norberg fighting it out this time. Boy, he has not been have to be worked this hard. Goes wide. Again, got to protect that inside lane. Again, got a little bit concerned there with Fortiza. He's really looking around at Fortiza. They'll come into turn number 10. Here they come. Off that final turn. Checker flag in the air. Ryan Norberg seals the deal. 99 thousandths of a second. Unbelievable run. As unofficially, Norberg your winner. Fortiza second. Ramirez third. Saraceno fourth. Jimmy Cabrera comes home in the 5th spot. Sasha Brandweibel 6th. Bellinger 7th. Sevi DePinto 8th. 9th it'll be Henry Brass. 10th it'll be Theo Chick. Hancock 11th. Sanchez, Sierra, and Hewitt. What a run for Ryan Norberg. I'm telling you, no wonder. World champion driver, no doubt about it. And he seals the deal. Unofficially, Norberg your winner.